Everyone, welcome back to BPO Interview Tutorials. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today we came up with an interesting video that is again related to WFM analyst. Before moving to the video, I would request everyone to share, subscribe the channel, click on bell icon so that you will get notification on all the upcoming videos. Also check out our playlist. You will find 350 plus videos. Those will help you in cracking the interviews on trainers, team leaders, quality analyst, operation team leader, operation manager, Six Sigma certification, people management, project management, six MS Excel report, dashboards, and like people management, SME roles and responsibility. Many more videos are there, guys, that will help you in cracking the interview. Let's move to this today's concept, that is on MLOT. You have heard many times like the that we lost the MLOT. Because of the MLOT we are facing many issues. So if you worked as a WFM analyst, or if you're working as a WFM analyst, or if you ever worked with WFM team, you would have heard this particular word, that MLOT. Today we will understand in detail about it, what is the uses, what is the advantage. We will also see the formula what we use for the MLOT. We will also see the example here. Okay, so let's start today's video, that is on MLOT. MLOT stands for minute lost over time. Okay, so minute lost over time, the wording itself, here we are discussing something, the lost time. Okay, now how we can relate that lost time to the overall login hours, we will understand everything in detail. Let's see the definition first. MLOT is a productivity metrics that quantify the amount of time an employee was scheduled to be work but was not engaged in the productive activity, and that time was not covered by the approved exception like break, meeting, or downtime. Then particular time is known as MLOT. Simple word. In simple word, uh, agent shift is for 9 hours, 1 hour is the break. Now in 8 hours is the live productive time, but in that 8 hours, example 15 minutes agent was aligned to one wellness activity, but that time was not punched in any of the tool, so that particular time goes under MLOT because we haven't shown that particular time, right? So this is kind of discussions, or this kind of calculation is known as MLOT. Let's see one more point here, that is the missing time between the system shows and what was scheduled required. That missing time is known as MLOT. I hope you understood the basic definition. Let's see what is the importance of MLOT here. Now if we understand the meaning of MLOT, if we understand there is an MLOT or anything, leakage can be identified very easily. It helps in manage to see exactly where the leakage actually is, like for an example, agent exceeded his break 2 minutes. Okay, but that 2 minutes agent will not show anywhere, right? It will directly go under break ox. The target is only 15, 15 and 30 minutes, but he exited to 15 to 17 minutes, the 2 minutes, right? So leakage can be identified easily. Cost management, every small amount of MLOT like 5 minutes agent per day, that can add up to $1,000 lost labor across a larger caller center. At a smaller level we will see just a 5 minutes. What if 100 agents are doing that particular 5 minutes? So there is a big loss. Now capacity accuracy, if MLOT is high, your staffing requirement will always fall shorter because available staff isn't actually working in their full shift. Capacity accuracy in the sense, for an example, same example, 100 agents have lost 5 minutes example, so that is actually equivalent to 500 minutes, right? Now that 500 actual time we have lost, 500 capacity minutes of capacity we have lost. So that is very important. It is very important to understand the MLOT. Now uses of MLOT, that basically used in performance improvement, right? Shrinkage calculation and payroll verification, all these are very important, guys, whenever the MLOT is getting calculated. I have seen personally in many of the projects wherein the company will set up, or managers will set up, WFM managers along with operation and quality, they will set up a specific call on MLOT discussion. Okay, client will also, if we are working with the service based company, client will also ask about the MLOT. Did we lost, there is an MLOT, or we have met everything? Do we have the accurate buffers? Okay, does our shrinkage is high? All such kind of discussions they will do in the MLOT. Now what happened if there is an MLOT? First, operational cost and budgets will get increased because we will not able to meet the capacity. Second, shrinkage calculation will become inaccurate, inappropriate, I would say. The reason is, if you miss the MLOT, definitely your figure on the shrinkage will remains unartificial, I would say, like low. Inaccurate performance data you will receive. You will miss the service level also most of the time. On early basis, if you check the SLA, it will be in red. The performance of the top agents will go down, their morale will get decreased because the pressure will get increased there, and future forecasting will become difficult if there is a high MLOT. What is the formula here for the MLOT? Last video we prepared on FTE, how to calculate the FTE, right? The same way there is a formula for MLOT. If you haven't seen, see that video guys, you will understand an important concept and wonderful concept on for the WFM team guys. Okay, so let's see the MLOT formula here. One is it is divided again in three. One is scheduled work time, then actual productive time, then approved exception. So if we minus scheduled work time, first we have to add the actual productive time plus approved exception time. Whatever we will get the result, we have to minus that with scheduled work time. Okay, so that is the formula for the MLOT, minute lost over time. What is the meaning of scheduled work time? The total amount of task agent should be completed in that particular hour, or that is scheduled to work. Actual productive time, total time spent on call, emails on a ready stage. Approved exception like breaks, brainstorming tips or anything, if we are tracking, if there are any approved break time, we have to calculate that under the approved exception. Let's see an example here. For an example, Sarah is an agent. That shift start for 8 hours, that is equivalent to 480 minutes. Now scheduled work is 480 minutes, 1 hour is break, just ignore that. Okay, now approved break time is 60 minutes, right? 60 minutes is a break, and actual time what agent spent is 405 minutes. So agent spent 405 minutes. Now let's calculate the MLOT. So what is the scheduled work? 480 minutes minus 405 is the actual system time plus the exception break 60, which is equivalent to 480 minus 465, that is 15 minutes. So Sarah has 50 minutes of MLOT. That could be logging in 5 minutes late, returning from lunch break 5 minutes late, and doing log out 5 minutes early. If any such activity she had done, there is a MLOT of 50 minutes for her. So this is the best example to understand the MLOT. And let's see one more point. Few people get confused here, the difference between adherence and the MLOT. Adherence basically measure when we are working. Okay, when we were working, did you adhere to the lunch breaks at 12 o'clock? So we have to be adhered to the specific axis. MLOT measure how much time was the lost in total regardless the specific schedule sort. Okay, so this is a basic difference. Now interviewer asks you about the MLOT. You have many points. Now you have a definition, you have importance, you have users, you have what if we lost the MLOT. You also have a formula and an example guys. So use all these slides. If you haven't understand, go back, reread the slides once again, and just understand this concept accurately, so that if there is any question on MLOT, you can clear it out. So this is all about MLOT guys, minute lost over time. If you still have any doubt, please let us know. Our feedbacks are always open. We will definitely try to help you out guys. Check out our playlist guys, there are many videos, wonderful videos guys, that will help you in cracking the interview. Also please check out our Instagram, LinkedIn and Facebook page. You will find job related information and many more guys. Thanks a lot guys, have a great day. Don't miss to subscribe our channel.